Hey, it's Bill coming at you live from Santa Monica. I know that I'm getting way too comfortable with that, and I say that just shy of. I've decided to move at least my person to Northern California to start my farm. But there's a lot of progress that goes with that. Uh, with I don't ever have a grand plan because I've tried that and it didn't work so well for me. I thought, you know, when I when I picked a beautiful woman that was didn't drink, didn't do drugs, was beautiful, physically fit, just gorgeous, but gorgeous doesn't have anything to do with it. But gorgeous inside does. And boy, that's a wrench in my works I never planned on. I'll be honest with you. But I think I've done. I mean, don't get me wrong. That was the hardest wrench I ever had to work on, and I took some pretty good bumps from it. But I made it through it. I think. At least I'm here, and I can see it. If you're on the other side of it, you got to be able to see it, and I know that's where I'm at. But I guess I was starting to try and figure out a few things because my friend, he had an incident that reminded me that I can't always pick, you know, it reminded me that we're never in charge. So, him and I'll have a moment to talk about it, but I would, I would like to change my direction a little bit. When I say that is, I always expected certain people to be able to fall into place, but I think that might be very naive. So, but it's a new idea to me, so we're gonna have to think that through. Him and I, and whatever comes of it will. But that's what I was gonna tell you. Is I started working on. I wanted to do something that would progress us forward in any direction because I've gotten so far off of everything. I tried to write down everything before I started this. So I wanted to say hi to John Tapper. I know I've gotten so far off the beaten path. But I'm going to try and get something together. So, and I know it will never be NSF certified, and I shouldn't say never because anything is possible. But I don't intend to show you unless you're interested. I would gladly show you or help you that way to getting it certified that way. But anyway, I'm going to be building a knife blank from, it's called hold on 1 second. Please give me a second. Well, I have to anneal the steel, and then I'm going to make Damascus. I don't think I'm saying it right. Damascus. And I'm going to use the free mattress springs that I found on the streets that I use as I wear them out. Because they are spring, they should have a high carbon steel in them. I have no way to test it, but except for the one way I know how to test it, and I'll show you. So it'll be interesting to see how it comes out. No matter what, it's going to be a beautiful knife. And according to how we test it, and you're going to see how I do it, we'll know how strong it is. But regardless, it will be, everything is going to come off of the streets. And so this weekend, I'm going to plan a smaller barbecue where it's going to be just me and a few friends. And while I do that, I will anneal, it's called anneal. We're going to anneal the springs and a couple of other things that I have found. And I'll show them all to you in the little video. I'm going to have my new friend, I'm going to just call her Kay. And Kay's going to videotape it. She already agreed, and she'll introduce herself. Whether she wants to put herself on here or not is up to her. But we're going to start making a knife, and it'll happen this weekend. So this is my update to y'all. And oh my goodness, I did pretty well. I'm coming in at just 7 minutes, so I'm enthusiastic. I guess that's probably because I have had such a cramped week that I guess I don't know, I guess that's trying to think of how my brain works. I'm not quite certain, even my doctors don't really know, so I certainly wouldn't be able to give you an answer on that. But I like to look at it for myself. I like to see how I analyze it. So next time, if I watch this, I'll tell you how I analyze it. In the meantime, I'm still smiling, and I hope you do. Have a great evening, and I know I haven't seen you in a minute. Say hi, John Taffer, Bar Rescue, and I have some great ideas that I think can be a great fill-in for John whenever we get a minute. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.